and so on, right? So everything, all the techniques you've learned today are in there. It's all there. It's just about listening and playing along. And that's George Harmonica Smith, flawless performance. And that's Nilo Harmonica, flawed performance, but having fun, right? So you can learn so much just by playing by ear and internalizing the rhythms as well. So I'm going to give you guys one more, and figured Charlie Parker would be a good challenge. Is everyone familiar with Charlie Parker? Bird? Okay. Yeah, alto sax player, jazz lives. That guy, he pretty much reinvented jazz in the, well, 30s, 40s, and 50s. This is a song that he wrote called Now's the Time. And I'm going to play the head and maybe a little bit of his improv. And you can learn a lot just from listening to these great players. The way they bend, the way they control their notes, how they play on the beat, off the beat. So that's Charlie Parker, and that's impossible, right? But playing along and just hearing how he phrases and hits those high notes and really punctuates the song will teach me a lot about improvising. He basically could play whatever he heard in his head at any given moment, bam, like that. So the more you practice, eventually, the more you master the instrument, that's where you want to be. Basically, pick anything you like. What kind of music do you like? What kind of music do you like? Yeah. Rock, okay. Do you like ZZ Top or something? Yeah, just find any ZZ Top, figure out what key it's in, and just crank. That's all it is. What do you like? All kinds? Okay, great. How about you? Oh yeah, he's very melodic. A lot of good stuff coming out of there.
I'm a product of the 60s Bay Area. That's
okay,
where I came from.
Cool. So you're talking about the Allman Brothers, that kind of stuff? Or?
Well, the local groups that I saw.
Okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Starship, those are all great bands. That's a really good question. The longest one I've had has been over 10 years. And it's the same one I've been playing on tonight. Cleaning harmonicas, I use hydrogen peroxide. Yeah, just throw it on there and clean it up. And then soap. Another thing I often do just to make sure that they're clean is just put some hand sanitizer on before I play. And then after as well, just rub it down. All right, let's sum it all up. And so we have a whole bunch of different keys of harmonicas, diatonic harmonicas, but the one that most people buy when they're beginning is a C harmonica because that's just, I guess, the standard or the norm. It fits well with the white keys on the piano, for example. Okay, let's revisit what we've done. So first and foremost, how do we hold a harmonica? Bring the thumb on the bottom, numbers on the top. Okay, bring them together like this. And then using your free hand, cup it, get a tight little unit in there. And then practice chords or single notes. Okay. Generally chords are easier, so you can just. And then practice moving your hand in and out like this and saying the word wah. So that's the first thing we covered. The second thing we covered was creating a chug rhythm or a rhythm. And you can do all kinds of cool things with that. for example, do like a train thing. So just have fun with those rhythms. It's just basically breathing in and out and just working on a couple of those empty holds, right? And you can do it with or without the vibrato hold here. And the third thing we covered, probably the most important part as any kind of a harmonica player, is learning how to bend those notes. So pick any note, blow into the note first, get a good clean sound, and then draw on that note, make sure it's a good clean sound, and then grimace, make a face. Okay, so let's all get angry for a second. And then you put it all together. Watch. And then you can do all kinds of other tricks, like, I don't know. Just fool around, see what you come up with, right?